y'all, or shall I say, what is going on, world? Kevin out here with your Manly Musings podcast. Yes, I wasn't on this week's recording because, life be lifing. But as you can see, we have an emergency late night podcast as everyone, including producer Drew, and yes, our pretty much third member of the team, Sir Cyrus Johnson Jr., is in the building. Um, Basically because this is going to be a weekend to remember.
This is the crew right here.
This is the crew. Why is it going to be a weekend to remember? Because it is Backyard Brawl weekend. And this is year number 3 we're doing this.
Yep.
And yeah, third year. Cyrus's first time coming to a college football game with us. Cyrus, are you excited?
Oh, I'm pumped.
I hope so.
I'm pumped because I've heard I had some friends that have been to some Pitt games, and I've heard some stuff about some of the tailgating stories. So I just want to see what it's all about now.
Whoa. Time out. Pitt doesn't.
No. I mean, no, like they not just. I understand the whole West Virginia thing. I'm saying they said there's some crazy people that tailgate at Pitt.
Yeah.
Like there's some nuts people.
Well, it's Pittsburgh. They literally just crawl out of the freaking gutters somewhere, and
I'm pretty sure they do, but I'm a people watcher, and just to see some stuff like that, you just sit there and go, "Yeah."
There's gonna be a lot of that this week.
Don't worry, we're gonna watch Kevin. That's all we're gonna do. That's all we're gonna do. That's it.
Why do you guys have to watch me?
We're living vicariously through.
Make sure you don't fall asleep on a curb.
Don't fall asleep in the stadium. And make sure that if you do take your shirt off to tan,
hey, if it's hot enough, I'm not trying. It's happening. I don't care.
I want to make sure you get a tan. I don't want to get yelled at by Mama Cueva that you got burnt. So
no, we're not gonna get burnt.
I don't want to hear
responsible.
I don't want to hear nothing from Dad and Mom saying that we left you for dead because I love them. I don't want them to say we left you for dead.
Well, no, he's your responsibility. You have to bring him home. Andrew and I, we get out and go on an airplane and leave.
You do realize that's the reason why I have a trunk. If I have to take his body in the back of the car, I will. I have a third row seating too.
Kevin, you might want to sit in the back so that you can lay down.
Shit has started. Yo, the shit talking has already started. And as Kevin told, I don't think he told anyone else, but he told me, was it last week, that you are bringing the device to make sure that you do not snore?
Yeah. I'm supposed to have a Zoom meeting tomorrow on how to properly use it. And when I find out how to use it, I'm well tested Thursday night, and it's supposed to come Friday. So all you motherfuckers will be able to fucking sleep for the night, hopefully. So we'll see. I haven't received anything yet. I'm praying to God that they message me the Zoom link or whatever. But all I know is that if you'll get a text from me tomorrow night if it's not happening. So get as much sleep as you can.
No, we're putting you in the freaking bathroom.
Or I might as well just buy myself my own room at that point. If I have to,
I wouldn't do that because
we'll do that.
It's pretty expensive.
It's gonna be expensive right now.
Yeah.
I mean, honest, I'll
or
sleep
on
the street.
You could go out and see if someone will let you sleep on one of their boats.
That is true. The boats. That was
might
good
have to
time.
get some pit gear. Try to convince them. I mean, West Virginia people don't get boat parking.
Yeah, that's true.
That's true, but still, that'd be rough. I don't think I could. No. Yeah, even Andrew's starting to throw up now. So, as everyone can tell, I can't do an intro tonight because I was laughing my ass off too much because of Cyrus and Andrew. And his little mustache over here.
I just can't wait. I just can't wait for all of us to be together because this is the first time you guys will meet Cyrus in the flesh.
Oh, yeah.
And it's going to be a time to be alive. I'm going to make sure I also, for proper recording purposes, I'll make sure I have my mics all charged up and everything. Because I got to bring that into the game. Might have to see that in your bag.
Everyone remember to bring phone chargers, like the portable ones, so you can charge your phone throughout the day.
Yes, for sure. Definitely look at that.
Yeah.
you are, what time are you guys leaving? Because like Drew and I literally are meeting at the airport at like 12-ish, a little after
Yeah.
12 on Friday.
Well, I say you sent me the thing for you. You sent the thing for your flight, dude.
Yeah.
How are you flying? You flying to DC? That isn't that like off the beaten path? You could have just flew from New Hampshire
No,
to
there's no
PA.
direct flights.
Because under
Wow,
a
that's
flight, so you have
crazy.
to fly 1 hour to 1 hour.
Yeah.
Jesus Christmas.
Yeah.
That's
It's like,
crazy.
oh, we're just
I
gonna
think
go
on
to
the way
DC.
back it's straight, right?
No, we go to Dallas.
No.
We go back to DC and up. It's just how the flight pattern is. I think if it was a straight flight, it was flying out of Boston, and I just didn't want to drive to Boston because I would have to
Look
take
even closer for me.
yeah, well, I'd have to take a full day of work off. So
So sorry that he had to take a full day off of work. Damn. My God. Sorry, Andrew. You're just a student that just you're able to
Punching
skip
bag.
class.
Hey,
Hey,
Kev,
hey,
just
hey, hey,
think about
this-
this, Kev. Think about it this way. Just imagine if we had flown, because it was actually a direct flight from Philly to Pittsburgh. If we had decided to fly, I mean, hey, we could have,
We
but
could have.
it
you
would have
know.
cost us. Would have cost us like $400. But I mean, hey,
Yeah, but we're living the dream through the experience.
Yeah.
So
Doing the drive.
yeah,
We-
we're gonna. It's a shorter drive from Cyrus's. I googled from where Cyrus is. Where we're leaving from Cyrus's to Pittsburgh. It's only 5.5 hours.
oh
Yeah.
wow, that's short.
Yeah, 5.5
Yeah, that's not bad.
hours.
Short, but
Yeah, I think the exact timing was like 5 hours and 43 minutes.
it
But
depend-
like
that-
depending
yeah,
on what time
what
when I
time.
did it, that's what I did it like at like 11 o'clock at night. So it might be possibly shorter, a little bit longer. But
Yeah, it didn't. I think wasn't it like two different? Like we could have went two different ways. I know there's so that the one way we could go is we can go towards go up south more, come back around Valley Forge and stuff like that, cut through there. That takes it longer because of the traffic cutting through Philly. The other end takes us straight to the PA Turnpike. That one's shorter. But depends on what
Yes.
like to Kev's point, depends on what time of day you're talking about, right? He did it at 11 o'clock, so he shaved off a half an hour on both.
so if I just Googled it right now, it would take us 5 hours and 44 minutes to reach the Pittsburgh arriving flight terminals from your crib if we were to leave right now. 5 hours
Right.
and 44 minutes.
Right.
And that takes us through 76 West.
Yeah, that's the long way. That's the
No,
longer
so that's the shortest way, because if you did 76 West, because there's another way that it takes us
76 bus takes you through Valley Forge. That's the way that you don't want to go because that's where all the traffic
You
is
have to
at.
go to Terminal 26.
Andrew and I just have to get on a plane and go.
Yeah. Well, shout out to y'all. You're welcome for having us pick you up. So,
Yo, hey, I appreciate that. All I said was, I think I told Kevin, I was like, y'all just need to buy beer because the last time that's the only thing we didn't do prior was buy beer.
well, here's the question. Does our hotel have a fridge in it?
Fucking better because I have my insulin I have to have with me.
I was
so,
getting ready
yeah.
to say he needs it. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like it should, because I'm pretty sure when I read the description and approved of the
It's-
hotel, it said free breakfast, and then also I think we had like a mini fridge in there.
I really got this weird feeling that somebody's gonna be down like the first night is gonna be down in the casino at like 2 o'clock in the morning. We're gonna have to like drag them up to the dead goddamn room.
Yo, I
No,
feel like it's
you
gonna
won't be able to
Kevin.
do that. You won't have to do that because we're gonna go running in the morning. Y'all forget that?
No,
Yo,
I know
I'm-
that, but I know somebody will. I'm just saying it's gonna happen.
Are
I
you
don't
saying that-
gamble. I
is it
don't
gonna be
gamble.
you,
So
Cyrus?
No,
might be
it
you.
will not- it will not be
Yeah,
me. It will not be
it
me.
sounded like it's gonna be Cyrus, because I know
Yo, it
Merrick
does-
doesn't gamble.
No.
Andrew, I don't think Andrew gambles. I definitely don't gamble because it's just a waste of money. Cyrus, you sound like you're a mean Texas Hold'em player.
No. I do. If I'm out with the boys, I'll do blackjack. But other than that, I'll do slots if I'm out with the wife. Just because if I'm out with Tara,
Yeah, slot
Yeah,
machines
'cause
are a good time.
Yeah, because it's just like, because like I'm not tied down to a table. When I go with the guys, like it's a whole bunch of us there. We'll all sit at a table. We'll all put out some money, play 21 or something like that, right? So it's a little bit easier. But when it's just me and the wife, it's like it's just easier to play slots.
It is. Slots are a good time.
Well, good thing I just looked at this. Good thing Andrew is 21 because he wouldn't be able to stay at this hotel if he wasn't.
Oh
Wait,
God.
really?
It says important information. Guests must be 21 years of age or older with valid identification to reserve a room and check in.
Oh my God! Wow.
Wow.
That's
Glad
great.
to hear it.
Bless up.
Good thing
Yeah,
you're
worked out.
well, and you know what? Even if we didn't want to stop and get beer, we could just go down to the casino and sit at a penny slot and just go like this, and they'll walk around and give us beer.
Yeah.
True.
All right.
there's
Well, if
that.
anything worse comes to worse, that means Cyrus. Do we have to plan to bring a cooler with us?
Just grab a fucking 30 brack and that's it.
Actually, we probably don't. If you think about, by the time we get up to the terminal, there ought to be at least a liquor store
That we
in our
pass by.
Yeah, that we pass
Yeah,
by.
there's
Yeah.
100%.
Word.
My clock just broke. That was funny.
Well, that's really sad.
That's not good.
That's okay. I think I broke in the move. I was trying to fix it, but that didn't work. So yeah, like we said, we are, and the casino is here, and the stadium's here.
What's the name of the casino?
Three
Rivers, right?
Rivers.
Bet Rivers, is it? Bet Rivers, something like that.
I don't know, why are you asking me these questions, Kevin?
Because I want to know.
It's the Landing Hotel at Rivers Casino, Pittsburgh.
Landing Hotel at Rivers Casino.
Yes.
Oh, look at that! Look at the photos there. All right.
Yeah, that's pretty, huh?
Oh yeah, we got a really nice like view. We can run by the water.
Yeah, that was my idea. I was like, ooh, it's flat and it's perfect. I don't want to do
Bless
this.
up to that. And hold on, I'm looking at some of these rooms right now, and it looks like they. Hold on, let me see this photo. Yeah, they definitely have some sort of mini fridge for you. For
Yeah,
one for
it's somewhere
Merritt's
like
insulin.
hidden.
Yeah, it's under by like the main table. Yeah,
Yeah.
so you'll be good for your insulin. We'll be good for alcoholic beverages and of course water,
And potentially food.
potentially food.
But they have
Potentially
breakfast, so we're kind of good. So I have a question. Am I the only crazy person that's actually packed yet?
Yep.
What are we packing? We're going for like 2 days. And you already have my shirt. I'm gonna bring
Wow,
like two pairs of shorts, a pair of socks, and a pair of underwear.
See, there's a true 21-year-old coming out in them.
Yeah.
The rest of us I've thought of our outfits and everything out. Him, whatever.
Dude,
comes to mind.
I'm like, all right, I got this stuff, I got this, I'm good there. All right, cool. I just have to do like add 2 things and I'm done.
Yeah,
I
I have
would have
not.
a backpack and a duffel.
I have not packed a single thing at all.
You're bringing a pair of shorts, 2 pairs of boxers, and some socks and a shirt, and you're like, oh, I need a duffel bag too.
Well, I want to
What
bring
the fuck
sweatpants
you
too
put-
for the flight back.
What you put in the fucking duffel bag? A body?
My sweatpants and my sweatshirt.
Are you putting
Yeah.
Kevin in it?
Yeah, I'm gonna bring them home.
There you go.
Show and tell in class on Monday.
Travel
Yeah.
side.
Madness.
Kevin, can we get you a West Virginia balloon to tie to you, just in case we lose you?
Yeah.
I mean,
Remember the pom pom on the flag we had last year?
wait,
Or
what
2
did
years
we
ago?
do? Which
The
one?
pom pom.
We had a pom pom that was like attached to a sign that we like stuck here, like put on your backpack.
Yeah, we
You
put it
could
on your
see
bag.
I don't remember that shit at all. I was definitely too drunk to remember it.
Yeah, we had
Yeah,
to
you
put
were
because you kept walking
you were
away
tired
from
that
us.
day.
You were kind of going off, and we're like,
Oh,
where'd he
wait.
go?
For when we first were at Pittsburgh,
Yeah,
Yeah.
I didn't go anywhere. I was staying in that
No,
random.
not in the stadium. Outside the stadium. We were like down by the water and like we were
There
walking
were
back
times
to the
where-
baseball
by the
stadium.
boats
You were
by
just
where
like,
Leland was.
yeah.
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 There's no way I was wandering because like I was scared to get lost because I don't know who anyone was. We were at a tailgate that we were invited to by Leland's work. And I'm just like,
The tailgate kind of sucked, I'm not gonna lie.
No offense,
I
Leland.
thank
Thank
Leland
you-
for
thank you,
inviting
Leland.
us. It was very nice. I'm glad that we
You
were
know what?
Way to
there.
So
way to
hold
cover
on,
that
hold on,
one
hold on,
up.
hold
Way
on.
to cover
But it was
that
a
one
very
up.
I
corporate.
don't want to say it sucked. It was just different. Like they had like
That's the correction. It was a
TVs.
very corporate environment.
It
That's
was
the better
yeah.
way.
It was like
It was a
everybody had to
corporate
be.
tailgating event.
You had to be extra
There you
proper
go.
at this
There you go.
tailgate.
Yeah,
And I was just
I-
like, hey, but they provided us all the drinks. I was like, all
they
right,
did.
so,
They did.
you know,
I just like the way
appreciate you.
Andrew. I just like the way Andrew covered it up. I did what it take him for
I
inviting us.
didn't mean to disrespect Leland. Leland always invites us to a good tailgate.
The main thing I remember of that night is wasn't there. I believe there was an alumni gathering at the PNC
Yeah.
Bank baseball
Mm.
stadium.
Oh shoot, we should
Yeah, we
probably
went.
look into that.
Yeah, let's look into that.
Mhm.
Because I want to make sure we get free shit this time if we actually go to this thing. Because we got gypped because people kept taking more than
We got
one.
pins.
That's it. But there people walked out with like
Dude, I ain't
duffel
walking out with no
bags.
pin. I ain't
Yeah,
walking with
shirts
no
and
pin,
bags
man.
and shit. Yeah.
You
Yeah,
know,
I
people
might have to
legit-
revert back. I might have to revert back to the old me back in the 20s. I might have to take somebody for their stuff. I really want it.
Honestly, Cyrus, if you did, I would laugh my ass off.
I want to go to the Hard Rock store in Pittsburgh while we're there. I looked on the Google Maps. It's not far.
I'm down
Okay.
to go. I'm down to
That's
go
fine.
with you.
Good. You good.
That's fine. Whatever.
I just remember also when we left that arena, I remember spraining my like ankle and like
Yeah.
I
You
couldn't.
tripped on the curb.
Yeah, I was good pretty much up until I woke up that next morning and I was like, holy crap, can't even
Yeah.
feel my left ankle. That was rough.
Here's the best question of all. Kev, how many pair of sneakers are you bringing with you?
3.
I got 2.
3. So I have the one I'm gonna be wearing traveling,
Mm-hmm.
pair of shoes to run in, and then I'm debating on what shoe I'm gonna bring to wear to the game.
Oh, see,
I already know.
bringing
what I'm bringing.
I'm wearing my running shoes on the plane, and then
I mean, I
I've
could do
got
that.
my the new Pegasus that I'll wear for the game.
Just got my Pegasus 41s also.
I have my old Pegasus, the blue ones, from
Nice.
2 years ago. that I'm
38.
gonna wear.
That's
Yeah.
solid.
Yeah, 38s. I'm gonna bring my Rauchis that you guys got me for the run, and I'm going to wear something else probably on the airplane.
There you go.
Any slides, I don't fucking know.
For the run, I haven't figured it out yet. I got like 6 different pair of running shoes. I got to figure out which one I'm gonna use.
Yeah.
Which ones are the sprinting? Which is the long distance? What's intermediate? It really
Those are the New
depends.
Balances.
Hey, listen.
Hey,
When
I
you
love
Gotta
those
be
shoes.
prepared.
when you
I like New
run when you run
Balances.
when you
I
run
want
the
a pair of
five listen
550s.
when you run the 5Ks, because I learned from our former employees, Miss Kristen, that it's good to rotate your sneakers when you're running and you're doing like when I was doing 5Ks a lot. So I rotated my sneakers because every time I got to a certain point, the cushioning in the bottom of the shoe, it doesn't run out. You just start to lose support. So you try to rotate them
Make
and
it
keep them
flat.
fresh. Yes, to flatten them out.
Yeah.
Because I used to, and Kev knows,
They
I
do
used
that
to
for
run,
soccer.
and Kev, Kev know, I run a lot of pegs. Peg
Yeah.
turbos and pegs. So I tend to try to rotate them because I don't want to wear them out. So just depends on when I'm feeling like wearing. But I did
Yeah, I literally.
yeah.
Yeah, I have the Dove V Peg 41s. Peg 41 is absolutely incredible. So I'm probably gonna bring that one of my pairs that I used to run in with us. I might wear the Peg 41s, the blue ones too, when we're going when traveling. But I I don't want to just have my feet just feeling Peg 41. I don't know. Sorry guys, we're talking like sneaker nerd stuff right now. But like I need like a different feel for my foot on. I don't know if that makes
The
sense. It's just
airplane?
kind of or for like our car ride. I need like a
Yeah,
different
car.
feel
That's what I meant.
because if you
Yeah,
have this, if you're feeling the same, then like when you're doing
Yeah.
the run, then it's not gonna feel as like comfortable if that makes any
I
sense.
know what I won't be bringing. I will not bring a pair of my Jordans at any point in time during this trip because I don't
Hell
like triple
to the no, because Pittsburgh is so like
Gross.
rocky and dirty.
Mm.
Fuck all that. You're
Yeah,
gonna
no.
ruin your J's.
I'm not touching any of my shoes that are nice.
Yeah.
So we can all I'm finding so far is the W Alumni Association and Mac invite you to a special pregame event prior to WU Pitt in Pittsburgh, PA. The tailgate will be located at Tom's Watch Bar from 12:30 to 3 p.m. Guests can pre-register for $50 a person, and a complimentary Hors d'oeuvres will be provided, as well as 2 drink tickets then a cash bar. What the fuck? No, I'm not paying $50 to go to a
Yeah,
bar.
where's the free one like we did last year?
I don't know. 2 years ago, you mean?
Yes, 2 years ago. I'm sorry.
I don't know. It was at. I don't know. I have no idea how to look that up.
Who would know this? Do we got to reach out to like Leland or like
Um, um, I'll ask Lindsay.
Yes,
Yay.
she's in the. I know she's always in the know. So
Somehow, some way, I don't know how that girl knows everything, but I'm gonna keep that out of this podcast. So yeah, I don't know what to say to that one. Well, so perfect. We've got literally a day, really, until we are all amped up, ready to go and get out of here and go enjoy some football. So the biggest thing is score predictions, boys. And this is the fun part. So Cyrus, we will start it off with you since you are the newest member to the Backyard Brawl team.
I'm going to go with a conservative 31-15 West Virginia.
Okay.
31-15. Wow. All right.
Wow. That's a good
right.
one. All right, Drew.
Shit. Okay. I'm gonna say 24-28 W.
Ooh,
I think the line's set at 2.5 right now. I think
Yep.
I think it is going to be close. Pitt's lowest scoring game was a 28 point game last week. And West Virginia has held their opponents to 34 and 14. So it's not going to be low scoring, but
All right, Kev.
I wonder. This is an interesting one. I'm gonna. God, I don't want to jinx myself. I'll take. Let me go. 24-14 W. I think
Okay.
it's gonna be close, and it's gonna come down to a defensive stop by us to win it.
Okay. I'm gonna go 27-23.
The good guys, obviously.
the good guys.
That's without a question who we're predicting to win this game. Like, if someone had to question that, okay, we're gonna have some issues here.
Yeah.
Well, perfect. I think those are good scores. I'm honestly, if it's a good game, I'm happy with that. I don't think this team looks good. I haven't watched any Pitt games, not like I would ever, but they came back and beat Cincinnati down 17.5. So they are a team. I don't think there's gonna be many Pitt
They
fans
are a
there.
football team.
Yeah, they still suck though.
Mm.
I don't think they're gonna be a bunch of Pitt fans there because last time we were there, 90% of that stadium was West Virginia.
Well, here's the thing. I feel like I remember during the summer that they were not allowing people to just take singular games this summer because they had it was a tactic to stop WV fans from taking over the stadium like they did 2 years ago. Because I believe they would only release that game if you bought 2 other games. Which, if
Yeah,
I'm a
so
West Virginia fan, if you're willing to pay up the money and then just figure out sell the on like stuff up for like $5, those other tickets, because you're not gonna make any money on those depending on who they're playing. I mean, yeah, I'm pretty sure. I wonder if it's gonna be that. I wonder if it's gonna be that was gonna make much of a difference.
well, I don't think so because I think you're gonna have
Yeah.
so many tickets on that secondary market that people are just gonna buy those up.
Well, I mean, you got to think about it, right? Because think about those second and third games if you do have to buy the bundle package. you're only purely paying for the one game, whatever game that is, right? It could be this game or the next game, whatever it is. But those other two games are probably the games that you're going to sit there and say, all right, somebody late is going to want a ticket for like 15, $20. So I wind up making making my money back, or I'm making like a $20 profit off of the whole thing, which, to Kev's point, yeah, I made $20 off of, a tickets that I got for whatever the money amount is, but I got my use out of them,
Yes.
So
Thought
that's
matters.
that's what happens. Honestly, that's what happens. So like, you never notice like somebody gets those bundles for those basketball tickets or something like that. They have to buy like 3 games. They know they pick 2 other games that they know they're really not going to go to, but they know somebody's going to want them at the last minute. I'll sell them face value, get my money back for them.
Well, I think we're ready. And I think I'm ready for bed.
Nice. Yeah, you
I'm
look like
so
you're about
old.
to go to sleep because I
Dude,
have to be up early also.
I'm actually sleeping in tomorrow. I'm not going to the gym.
Oh,
Though I have my bag and everything ready and packed for it.
you
So we'll
should
see.
just go. You should just go. I'll
Maybe.
text you in the morning when I'm up. I'll be like, I'm going to the gym right now, so you should too.
Okay, so by the time you're going to the gym, I'm probably already there
That's a good point. That's a good point. It's
because
a good
I'm
point.
ridiculous with all this shit. I'm up at like 2:45 in the morning.
That's actually sickening.
It's
Is
ridiculous.
it because of Luca, or is it just because you
No,
want to wake up?
I get up, get ready. My gym's about a 30-minute drive. So I drive
That's a
to
far gym.
There's got to be one closer.
Far gym, man.
There's got to be.
There's-
You
That's
taking
a
an hour
far
a day to
gym.
There's
drive
Good
plenty-
to the
God.
gym.
there is plenty closer, but it is the gym that my buddy owns and he's my trainer.
Oh, nice.
So
True.
I will go there
I respect
and-
that.
and
Yeah.
spend
Superman.
the hour commute to do that because it's so much more worth it at that point. So
I just think it's the funniest things is when we're randomly texting at like that 4 o'clock in the morning and Drew's just getting back into bed because he just like finished like an assignment or he was out getting fucking wasted.
Yeah,
But like,
that's always fun to see you guys getting up in the morning, and I'm like, wow, I am still not at my apartment yet.
oh my God.
it's okay.
Alright.
Drew
It's to be
probably
like
fall asleep before
3:30.
all of us this weekend.
It gets to like 3:30 and I just turn the phone off. I'm like, I know they're gonna text me. I'm just
Yeah.
And then Drew doesn't answer us for about 5 days straight, and then he comes back and we're like, "Hey,
Sorry guys. Just
you're
everything's been
you're
busy.
alive."
We're like, oh, Andrew is alive. He was just in the woods for like a week.
He's
Thank
just chilling in
God.
the streets of Worcester,
Yeah.
passing out some crack, hanging out with some.
Whoa.
Oh,
whoa.
jeez. Andrew, you need to
Don't be
edit that
putting my
out.
business
I was gonna say, you might have to edit it out.
We're gonna need to.
You're gonna catch us some heat.
Yeah.
Just do the beep sound over it that we did for Chris.
Go to technical
Legendary
difficulties.
times.
All right,
Legendary
Kevin,
times.
get
All right.
us out of here so some of us can go to bed, like you and I.
Yes. Outroing it out. It is currently 10:20 in the evening. The latest podcast we've ever recorded, but glad to get all 4 of us on here for a quick little half hour to 45 minutes to chat up the brawl. So for those of us that are listening, again, we appreciate you listening. Continue to listen to us on all streaming platforms. We're on Apple Podcasts. We are on Spotify. We are on Amazon Play. Then if you want to watch us at our YouTube at the Million Musings Podcast. Feel free to leave some comments. So I don't know if you saw, Andrew, somebody randomly commented one of our videos with a bunch of different names. I don't know who they are, but
I will look into it.
yeah, look into that because I'm like, who are these people? Like, it's like they're trying to be like looking for us and be like, hey, look at this. But I don't know. But we'll talk about when we're together. Also, make sure you follow the Instagrams at the Mailing Musings Pod, which also has the TikTok at the Mailing Musings Pod. Follow Merritt's Instagram at Merritt_P. Follow my Instagram at KQuaver624. And guys, yes, this is going to be year number 3 for the Backyard Brawl. We're super excited. The fact that we have a guest in the Cyrus Johnson Jr. coming with us. Him and I will be driving in, while Merritt and Andrew will be flying in. And you're gonna get 2 different versions of the We Out Here. So get ready, be excited, and honestly, We'll see y'all soon. Peace, y'all.
So